Hey, this video is gonna be a game changer, I promise you.
What? It's some Molly, mix it in your Sprite.
Can we get a banger on this video? What's good, YouTube fam? It's your girl Fisher Lens, back at it with another video. And today we're gonna be doing a US 30 strategy. All right, y'all been asking for this, right? I'm gonna do a part 3 series, okay? So this is gonna be part 1. Every series will have a new strategy, okay? So this one's gonna be the trendline strategy. I do apologize, I know the video's a little lengthy. So within this video, we took 5 trades, okay? We have 2 losses and we have 3 wins, all right? This is me paper trading, this is me back testing. I did not actually take these trades. I just randomly went to a spot so I could show you the strategy. Why? Because I do not do this live on stream because I don't want beginners to get in the market and start scalping US 30s, right? I'm here to help y'all, we're an education channel. With that said, your girl live streams every single day, okay? 7 a.m. Eastern on YouTube. Your girl catches the pips, baby. We're a family, we eat together out here. Join the Discord, link down below. Check out my other videos. You know, we on the road to 1K, baby, so we know we gotta blow up, we gotta keep going. If you like the video, press the like button, press subscribe, and you know, share this with a friend or family. Why not? Put them on, all right? US 30. All right, without further ado, let's go. Let's get into it. What we're gonna do is we're gonna hop on the 5-minute time frame, and we're gonna be drawing mini trend lines and taking impulse buys, impulse sells, right? We're gonna have tight stop losses. We're also going to be in and out of the market, right? So it's not gonna be your casual 100 pips. It may be your casual 15, 20 pips, all right? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go into replay mode, and don't get on me because your girl trades live every day. Let's go to, let's see, randomly, the 6th. We'll do the 6th. All right, we're gonna trade from July 6th, 12 p.m. to July 7th. All right, so we'll pretend we're trading for 24 hours, and we're gonna keep track of that right here. All right, time to scalp. What I see is we are in a downtrend. We had this break up, right? So remember, once you go on a downtrend, then you have an uptrend. After an uptrend, you have a downtrend. So that's how we're gonna approach this. Right now, I'm gonna need probably like 2 or 3 more candlesticks to figure out what's going on. So we're gonna press play. Okay, right, so after we have an uptrend, we have a downtrend. So I'm gonna draw a trend line. Let's play a little bit. Okay, let's drag this out a little more. You know, basically we're waiting for a break, right? Because now that price is going this way, we're waiting for price to show us it wants to go this way. And as soon as it gives us that break, you know, we're probably gonna take that impulse move, right? Like I said, after downtrends come uptrends. All right, so it looks like this is 1 mountain, this is 2 mountain. Typically in trading, you do see 3 mountains, and that's just because I'm an experienced trader. So let's see if it comes up one more time. If not, maybe when it comes up the next time, maybe it will push through, but we'll keep that drawing there. Let's see what happens. Okay, so we only got 2 mountains out of that, but check this out. Right where I stopped it, this is where we're gonna take our impulse move, all right? And you may be saying, Lens, how do you know to take impulse move? Well, we got this bearish engulfing candle right here, right? Then we have another bull candle after it, and looking at price action, you know, we have this resistance here. Price made a wick down, right? It's rejecting to go down and it's pushing up. So on this candle, I would definitely say let's take our impulse move. We do have this little mini resistance in here, but we're just gonna take the top of this, right? Because we're on the 5-minute, and I think we can get to the top of here. So that's gonna be our zones. Let's take our impulse entry. Let's see what happens. Target 27 pips. Wow, that's not too bad. You know, I like to go for whole numbers or 5s, so 10s and 5s. So we'll go for 25 pips. We gotta be petty, we gotta change that. Let's move this stop loss down here, 20 pips. And you know, I don't care what anybody says in trading. You know, I do get a lot of 1 to 3s, 1 to 5s, but sometimes, especially if you're scalping, you're gonna get a 1-to-1 ratio. Let's press play. Bang. Okay, so we hit TP. So we would have hit 25 pips right there. So I'm just going to add to our counter here plus 25 pips. And remember, we are going to be keeping track of our losses. Now we know after an uptrend comes the downtrend. However, you know, there are times when we can still break bullish. So we do have to keep that in mind of breaking bullish. But for now, we'll see if we can get price to come down. The only reason I say keep in mind we can break bullish is because, you know, where these candles are, we are at a major resistance on the 5, you know, and if we break this resistance, it is possible we can go up to about this area, right? If we drag these lines over. All right, but let's press play and see what happens. Whoa, okay, so it looks like some consolidation here, so let's switch this up. It's looking like this right now. You know, you may say this is a tiny channel, but I mean, that's what it's looking like. All right, remember these candles move in 5 minutes, so you know you have a lot more time than I have to actually pause and play and draw these zones, right? Whoa, okay. You know, when you make channels, you want to make them parallel. Little pro tip. Okay. Whoa, okay, price is breaking up. You know, we do have this little resistance in here. We have this little resistance in here. So if you do take an impulse, we don't know how bullish it's gonna go, but we can try it and see what happens, right? So let's take our impulse entry. Let's put our stop below this candle, 8 pips. You know, I wouldn't recommend going for too many pips when you're scalping, especially in a 5 minute. So we'll go for the 15 right here. Let's press play. Bang. Okay, so you got stopped out. All right, now this candle, let me see if it ends up going up. Wow, that's crazy. All right, so that happens, you know, that happens. So we're gonna put minus 8 pips. You know, this is gonna be good when we add this up at the end. All right, that's okay, no worries. You know, get your focus back, get your head back in the game. But even better, now we really have an uptrend. You know, once you climb to the top of the mountain, you have to come down at some point, right? Price gotta come crashing down. Okay. Whoa, okay, so it looks like we're gonna break here. Do be wary of fake outs. Okay, fake outs do happen. So let's check this out here. If we look at market structure, you know, this resistance and support here, it does look like it's breaking it. We do have a bearish engulfing candle. We do have support right here. You know, we got this support right here. You know, so we really could come crashing down. That would be a really good move. However, you know, I do like to wait for the next candle. So let's see what the next candle gives us before we take our entry. Okay, so see how the next candle was bullish and then the next one was bullish after that. So I do believe price is still gonna come crashing down, but through my experience, I do like to wait for the next candle. So let's play this out and see what happens. Okay, we're coming back up. All right, so what I want to do is I'm going to delete this. You know, I'm still going to keep this because like I said, when you get to the top of the mountain, you come crashing down. You know, we could have took an impulse entry here, but we're not going to talk about that. You know, we're focused on catching this drop, right? Nothing but patience, right? So what time did this happen? 14:50. All right, so 2:50 p.m. this move started. Let's see when this move actually happens. Okay, not yet. Okay, pause it. Oh, nope, not yet. All right. Whoa. Pause it at the right second too. 1600. Wow, so that's 4 o'clock my time. All right, so keep in mind, this move started at 2:50 p.m. Now we have a bearish engulfing. This one's way bigger than that one, right? So this is like a whole hour and 10 minutes later, right? And again, patience. So let's evaluate this bearish engulfing candle, you know, compared to this bearish engulfing candle. What's the difference? Well, look at the size, number one. Number two, this is breaking this support, and it broke this resistance. You know, it's breaking the little support in here. I can definitely see price crashing down now at this point. Also, you know, if you want to look at it another way, it is kind of like a pendant. You know, it's a funny looking pendant. It's not perfect, but it is kind of like a triangle pendant, right? If you move your lines a little bit. So this does look like it is in its final stage of breaking out. Typically we do get 3 humps. So let's see, let's count 1 hump, 2 hump, 3 humps, right? Okay, so that checks off our list as well. All right, so what I would say is, yes, I would take an impulse entry, but not on this candle, right? You don't want to get FOMO. You want to wait for the next candle to happen. So I'm assuming the next candle will happen around here. So we do have a few TPs. We got a 10 pip TP, we got a 20 pip TP, and we have a 50 pip TP, right? Not gonna go 50 pips because we're scalping, but we can go for this 25. So let's go for 25. And again, the stop loss will depend on where the next candle is if it shows bearish tendencies. Okay, so let's see. Bang. Okay, yes, so we're gonna put our stop loss right here. We're gonna risk 10 pips. Again, we're going for 25. Let's put it in play. Bang. Okay, we smacked 25. All right, 25 and 25. All right, so we did come crashing down. Let's play it out a little bit to get some room of what it wants to form. Okay, so I do see this. It does look like it's breaking up out of here. All right, so let's zoom in here. Once we have the downtrend, it's time for the uptrend, correct? Let's draw our zones. Do have this little support here. If we look up, we have a nice clean candle here. Could possibly fill out. That's a stretch for a 5-minute scalp, but it is possible, right? You could put your impulse entry here on this candle. As you see this wick down, right, and it's turning blue and it's starting to push up, and that's the perfect time to take your impulse entry. With the market price, you're not going to get in down here, right? Market price is probably going to get you in around here. So you could also put your stop loss below here, which would be 11 pips. Geez, we're going for 50 pips. All right, I guess we're going for 50 pips. You know, this is risky because we are coming up to resistance. We could just as easily come up here and come crashing down, but you know what? We're scalpers. We take these risks. We have our stop loss in. We're all set. Let's press play. Whoa. So check this out. This candlestick pattern indicates a downtrend, right? So personally, I would close the trade right now, right? So I would not close it at 11 pips. I would literally close it right now as this candle is forming. So we're going to say we lost 9 pips, right? Instead of 11, right? You want to cut your losses early, right? That's another important tip, right? You will save yourself a lot of money. So instead of losing 11 at our stop loss, we're going to lose 9, right? Because now it looks like price wants to come crashing down. So we went for not a Hail Mary, but we tried to go for one, couldn't get it. But check this out. Once you cut your losses, sometimes you got to remember price likes to come down, retest, and then explode, or price could just come crashing down. So let's see what happens here. Okay. Let's change our perspective on this one. We got this going on. All right. Whoa. Right, if I go to the 1 minute, it's probably going to look like a mini pendant. Wouldn't be surprised, right? It looks like we have this going on. So it does look like we can get a possible breakup out of here. Wait for the next candle. Ooh. Okay, so this looks like a bullish pattern. This dip down with this bullish engulfing right here. So let's wait for the next candle to print. Okay, we'll try to get it a little bit more closer to the candlesticks. You know, this could be a fake out. This could be a break. We don't know, but let's look at some market structure here because, you know, those indications will really help us. We do have this support. So if we do get a drop, we have clean candles to the left. We do have this support. You know, this could be TP1, this could be TP2, cross this resistance. Then we can take our impulse buy, right? Because if price rejects to come down here all the way, we're definitely going to be bullish after that, right? So the other option we can look at is placing our buy here. So let's press play. You know, if the next candle does show us it wants to be bearish, you know, we will take our impulse sell. All right, so keep in mind, this is a 5-minute candle. It takes 5 minutes, right? 60 seconds 5 times. It takes you what, 1.5 seconds to press entry. During this candle formation, you have plenty of time to press that sell button. So let's pretend we did. And you know we didn't get in up here because market price. So let's pretend we got in down here. Right? Stop loss above this candle. Stop loss is 2.6 pips. Not too bad. But keep in mind, sometimes, you know, price likes to come up, retest, and then drop, right? So just in case that happens, I would definitely recommend putting stop loss above this candle, right? 7 pips. TP1 is 6 pips. TP2 is 13 pips. I would really suggest going for 10 at this point. So we don't need a TP1, TP2. We can try to meet in the middle, sort of. And again, you know, I'm back testing this right in front of you. I haven't even seen this. All right, bang, wow, so we would have hit TP2 if that existed, but okay, so we got 10 pips. You know, if I'm not sure something, I do tend to go for 10 pips. All right, well, I was gonna do it for 24 hours, but you know what, for video purposes and for time, I do believe that it is important just to get value out of this video rather than watch me continuously do this. So we add all of this up, right? Our profit, you know, 25 and 25 is 50, plus 10 is 60 pips. So we are up 60 pips. So we lost 8 pips, we lost 9 pips. That's a total of 17 pips that we lost. You know, if you do the quick math, 43 pips. You know, the important part of this is mastering cutting your losses short, right? Getting in and out of the market, right? If you're scalping, okay, it takes 5 minutes for these candles to form. So, you know, you may see me do it quick, but you have plenty of time to adjust your zones and draw them out before these breaks happen. You know, when I'm doing it in replay mode, the candle forms in 2 seconds. On the side, before we end this, we will do the quick math to show you how much profit you could have possibly gotten from this. We're gonna go through our lot sizes. This is the fun part, right? The cash part, right? Because we're all about the money over here, you know what I mean? So the lot's for 43 pips. So we're gonna start with a 0.01, and I'm not gonna go through all of them for time purposes. That would have been $43. We're gonna skip 0.02, 0.03. We're gonna skip all those. We're gonna go straight to 0.05. That would have been $215, right? And again, for time purposes, we're gonna go straight to a 0.10 lot. That would have been $430. Can't type, but don't mind my penmanship. And then we'll skip 0.2, 0.3, you know, we'll go straight to a 0.5 on US 30. And that could have been $2,150. That's insane. And then last but not least, we'll go to our standard lot. Whoa, why am I writing like that? But the standard lot, yes, you are not hearing me wrong. It would be $4,300. Right, that's 4K right there, right? Thank you so much for watching the video. I really appreciate y'all. Like I said, we're on the road to 1K subs. Don't forget to click the link down below. Join the Discord, all right? Join the fam, all right? Catch me doing the live streams, and I'll see y'all in the next video, all right? Give a like, subscribe, comment below, and yeah, we out.
Drop on the up where easy. Slide in that corner, get busy. Look at my change, get frisky. I'm rocking Elliot diamonds, no kids.